It's easy to go through life feeling wrong on the inside, eventually having the mind telling us that we cannot achieve it, telling us that our destiny is too far, telling us that our destiny is too bigger than us. There is nothing that is bigger than you for as long as that particular thing, it's in your way, it's in your path, it's ordained for you, which means it can be achievable. You need to sort out your mind and make sure that you get into the wrong recording. There's a lot of things going through our mind, and even having the mind that's telling us, or the negative mind that's telling us that we cannot do it, telling us that we cannot achieve it, and even telling us that we don't measure up to attain our destiny. I think that's the wrong recording, meaning you need to change the channel. If you keep on watching the same channel, it will show you the same thing. If you keep on propelling your mind to think about one thing, it will always keep you staying where you are. So you need to change the channel and watch the channel that is coming up with the right recording, the one that is going to erase whatever is in your mind, erase whatever is negative in your mind, and put the positive thing. You need to clear that out in your mind, because there is no space for both. When the right recording comes in, it has to push the wrong one out. Meaning, if you're allowing the wrong recording to get in, you're allowing it to push the right one out, and then so that the wrong one should occupy it. And that's how you're going to go through life with. If you keep on dwelling, if you keep on listening to the wrong recording, if you keep on listening to the wrong recording, you will end up going through life not liking yourself. And if you don't like yourself, you're not going to like others, and they are nice. If you don't like yourself, you will end up having a problem for the rest of your life. Remember, you have a problem on your own, and at some point it becomes the problem of the unknown. This will stick with you, and the worst part of it is you are the only person who you can't run away from. You will always be with yourself. That's the reason you need to sort out yourself first and be in a positive thing. Whatever you fix on the inside, it gets the outside fixed and sending the right message or the positive message to people, and people will start seeing you on the positive way. Here are the things that people should always stick on with, which people should always think about, which people should keep themselves going through day in and day out to make sure that they encourage themselves, because no one is going to encourage yourself. You need to encourage yourself. No one is going to compliment yourself. You need to learn to compliment yourself. No one is going to say stand up and do something. You need to have that mind, that positive mindset. Put it in your mind that tells you to stand up and do something with your life. So these are the things that every day you should wake up thinking in your mind. I like myself. I am powerful. I am energetic. I am an achiever. I am an ability. I am the breakthrough. I can do everything with the ability that I have. But then, if you don't have that positive mindset, you cannot manage to achieve your destiny, which means you still having that wrong recording playing over your mind, telling you that you cannot achieve that. It's an enemy using their strategy to ensure that you must not achieve your destiny. The reason why an enemy is attacking your mind, keeping you discouraged in whatever you need to achieve in your life, talking yourself out of the good things, is because they know that your destiny is already there for you. They have no power to can remove it, but the only thing they can do to ensure that you don't get it is to attack your mind. If you're going to allow that negative mind to dwell in your mind, which means you're going to stick on the same place, you're going to circle where you are, whereby your enemy need you to be at. dwelling on the right thing. Start recording the right thing in your mind. Start putting the fruit of your mind, the mind that was supposed to be producing for you, it will be the fruit of your mind. So it requires you do the self-introspection, sit down, allow your mind to get into the right thing. Start doing the right thing as today, because this is your life. No one is going to live your life. You need to live your life for yourself. So all you need to do, change the channel. You are watching our ETV, it doesn't show you what you want. You need to change to the other channel. You are watching the channel, or maybe at some point you can go through one channel and the channel shows you what you don't like, and then when you try to switch to the other one, and then you get what you don't like. You have installed this DSTV, the decoder in your house. You've got plenty of channels that you can go through to watch them. Watch the channel, change the channel until you get to the right one that has the right thing about your life. Your life is your life. You need to go through it happily. No one is gonna live your life for you. No one is gonna stand up and do something for you but yourself. So everything begins in your mind. Switch off that wrong recording and start putting the right recording. If you have the wrong recording on the inside, and that's what it's being sent on the outside, and people will see you as such. Remember, the power that people have over you is the power that you give them. If you have shown them your weaknesses, and then that's what they are going to use to get into you. So you need to make sure day in and day out that you are the most wonderful person. You are the perfect person. You are 100%. You are 100% person. You can do whatever it takes with your ability. You can do whatever you want to achieve with your ability. You can do to the succession of whatever God has given you. You have been given the purpose, the reason why you are delivered to the world. And that purpose is the one that you need to fulfill before you can go past to the world, from the world. When the wrong recordings comes to your mind, delete it and put the right one. When the negative mindset comes to you, delete it and put the right mindset and go on with your life. Because at some point, people will like to see you where you are, would like to see you struggling where you are, would like to see you settling where you are. I would like to see you doing the same thing as they are doing. Be unique with yourself. Change that mindset. Tell them that I am not the same as the others. I will do as unique as I think I could be. I am unique. I am powerful. I am an achiever. I am the breakthrough. I can do whatever I want with my life. I can do whatever I want with my mind. I can use my mind to allow me to achieve anything that I want to achieve, to achieve whatever I want to achieve, whatever the destiny that I want to achieve with my life. I can be able to go through it. So this is your life. Make sure that you sort it well. Follow whatever your dreams are all about. Don't follow some other people's dreams and all that. Some other people are being designed to become a burden in our lives, to become our dream stoppers. So if you are going to put someone in your life, it's whereby you're going to mess up your life. Go through your life. Look at what God has put in your way. Just go through it. Try to achieve it, because other people, they see that you have it already. It's there for you. It's only you who must go and fetch it. That's the reason why they will wake up in the morning, coming to your place, trying to drag you, discourage you, telling you that this is too big, you cannot manage to fetch it. And then you allow it with your mind. Allow your mind to be convinced by that and get yourself discouraged, not going through your destiny. That destiny, it's already there. It's for you. It's written your name on it. You need to stand up. go and fetch it. It is waiting for you. It's not going to go to any other person. Remember, there is no such whereby it says, just because I didn't get it, it seems exactly that wasn't mine. It was yours. God has just taken it and then He added it to some other people because it seems like you don't have anything useful about it. It's yours, it's there, it's written your name on it. God wants you to stand up and go fetch it because it's there for you. Remember, whatever written your name on it, it's never gonna go to any other person. So switch off the wrong recording and start dwelling to the right recording. Change the channel. You've got plenty of channel on your TV. Change the channel. If the one channel is boring, go to the other one. If that one is boring, go to the other channel until you get the channel that is going to come up with the thing that should leave the right recording in your mind, positive recording in your mind. Change the channel. Change the channel in order to see the brighter about your life. Nothing is not difficult in life. If you want to achieve big things in life, you need to take too long going through it. Anything that comes within a short space of time, it has got nothing valuable in it. You need to go down. Some other animals, when they are about to give birth, they give birth after maybe almost 2 years. It's because they have got big animals in them. They will take 2 years, and then at the end of the day, that one thing that is going to come out, that particular animal, it's going to be a big thing. So if you want small things, just get them within a short space of time. But if you want to have the destiny, if you want to see your dream come to pass forever and for good, you must stick for it for that longer period and keep yourself perseverance on it. Be consistent on it. Stay as if you know that you have it on hand. Just because you're already having it in your hands, that's the one that is pushing you. That's the thing that it's letting you go on to make sure that at the end of the day you get to the pass of it, you achieve it, it's yours. Go get it. Switch the wrong channel and go to the right one. You don't have to always play the recording in your mind that it's reminding you about the bad things that you've done. You've done it. God has already forgiven you for that. God has forgiven you before you could ask for forgiveness. So it has just passed. Don't allow the past to affect your presence. What matters the most, it's not the past, it's the presence, because it's the one that determines your future. We're looking forward, we're not looking backward. That's the reason why on the car you will see two mirrors, two small mirrors looking at the back and one big window. That it's looking forward. That simply shows that whatever is in the past doesn't matter. What matters the most is where you're going. That's why the bigger light, the bigger window, it's where you're going. The small mirrors are facing or pointing where you're coming from. It's where you have just passed. Take a look at that one. Think, put it in a morality. Just think about this thing. This is your life. No one is going to live your life for you. You need to live it for yourself. You need to do whatever it takes with your life. No matter who says what or what they can say, the impossibility about what you're going through is, don't believe those lies. Those people are trying to drag you down and eventually get discouraged through your destiny. That's your destiny. It's them. Take out the wrong recording in your mind. At some point, you might be having the whole talent with yourself, but just because you've got the wrong recording in your mind, it will end up making your talent messed up because you don't have the right recording. Switch off the wrong recording and make sure that you keep dwelling on the right recording. Once you fix the inside, and then it will get the outside fixed and start sending the right message or the positive message to the people, and people will start seeing you in a positive way.